we're going to switch gears a little bit here for a moment. You know, at the Climate Action Reserve, we're privileged to work with a number of different stakeholders. And one of the more critical parts of the market are the project developers out there who, as we've just heard, are really leading the charge on bringing high quality mitigation projects to market. And we want to take the opportunity to recognize their contributions at this moment. I want to introduce Amy Kessler at this moment. Amy is our Director of Latin American Operations, and she will make the appropriate presentations. Amy?
Thank you, Craig. Really excited this morning because both of our awards this year are going to project developers from Mexico. In the past year, we've had immense growth in our projects in Mexico, and I'm really thrilled to be able to award these to our fantastic project developers there. So the first award goes to Bioforestal, represented by Jesus Morales. This is the award for the most projects listed this year. This one's yours. There you go. Yeah. Our next award goes to the most projects registered in 1 year. They registered 20 projects in 1 year. Really amazing. This goes to the Asociación de Silvicultores de Tulancingo Hidalgo, which will be represented by the President, Luis Antonio Montiel, and the Secretary of Environment of the State of Hidalgo, Javier Estrella. And now the Secretary of Environment, Javier Estrella, will give a few words. Javier?
Thank you very much, Amy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before starting, I want to send you a cordial greetings from Mr. Omar Fayad Meneses, Governor of the State of Hidalgo, Mexico, who is very happy and excited about the occasion that brings us together today. I'm very honored to be here at the North American Carbon World 2022 conference, representing the state of Hidalgo, Mexico, and supporting the Association of Silvicultors of the Forestry Region in Pachuca, Tulancingo, which is a great example of conviction and compromise with climate action. On behalf of the governor, Luis Antonio, Angel, y Noé, receive a congratulation on his great achievement. This is the first project developed in Hidalgo as example of the coordination work between government and organized civil society, which incorporates an area of more than 8,400 acres of forest that include temporary coniferous, pine, and oak, with diverse ecosystems, endemic species, flora and fauna of the region, mainly located in the old mining region UNESCO Geopark. It is established by the model of aggregation, which enables small projects to participate in the reserve. In this case, there is a participation of 20 properties between ejidos and small land properties from various municipalities among the South Hidalgo territory. The main objectives of the project are increase the carbon capture and storage to reduce part of the greenhouse gases and emitted daily and mitigate the effects of climate change. Promote the conservation of biodiversity, forest resources, and socioeconomic development in the ejidos of the Pachuca Tulancingo forest region. promote sustainable forest management in conjunction with other activities related to improvements and good practices of sustainable forest management, advancing in an equitable economic development model, offering new employment and development opportunities for the communities, and development of technical capacities in members of the ejido and social landowners. Also, some of the main benefits are the reduction of the greenhouse gases with an average of 20,000 tons of carbon dioxide per year. It protects more than 250 species of birds, reptiles, and mammals, and nearly 1,500 species of plants, some of them at risk. Restores and renews the pine oak forest and improves the forest management program in a broader way. Deters illegal logging and reduces deforestation by enabling more sustainable livelihoods based on non-forestry products. By maintaining forest cover, it contributes to the recharge of aquifers and protect the water supply of the local community. Promote the conservation of cultural traditions of care and use of medical plants. Maintains the surveillance brigade for fire and pest control in continuous operation by providing the equipment necessary to carry on this function. It generates temporary and permanent sources of employment on the site, avoiding the migration of people to urban centers in search for job opportunities. It directly benefits a total of 1,800 ejidatarios and their families. Creates a space for public recreation and ecotourism, in addition to establishment of hiking and biking trails for the use of the communities and visitors. For instance, the government of the state of Hidalgo, through the Secretary of Environment and Natural Resources, recognizes the importance of climate action by implementing the Green Agenda, which is the main public policy of Hidalgo to address environmental issues with a process of local governance that involves different actors to enhance their participation in public affairs. The Green Agenda is a cross-cutting policy that represents a call for a collective action from the legal obligation, of course, but also from the ethical obligation of each sector to generate mitigation and adaptation actions to face and tackle the effects of climate change. Finally, the Governor Fayad asked me to be the spokesperson in this forum to emphasize that the government of the state of Hidalgo will keep its compromises with this project and other actions to promote climate action, supporting local communities, and strengthening ties with global organizations to achieve common goals in the benefit of our people, the ecosystem, and the living beings. Thank you very much. We're thrilled to be here.